Good morning. My name is Dr. Melody Keith, and I'm here in beautiful Lakeway, Texas. And today, our topic is on stiffness. Are you stiff? You wake up in the morning stiff, and you're kind of saying, what can I do about it? And I know a lot of you are out there saying, well, I walk a lot, I do a lot of things, and then I go up and I stretch a little bit, I move a little bit, and that should be enough, right? Or I do a little bit in the morning. Well, I'm here to tell you that there's other information out there about flexibility and mobility. And that is our snap-and-R today. So our snap-and-Rs are just kind of like quick tidbits that we like to give you information to help you with your body. Okay? I am a doctor of physical therapy, and my whole background is on biomechanics. So the lever systems, things like that. And what these two new studies that I want to bring to light today are about mobility and flexibility. And so when you say mobility, Dr. Melody, what are you talking about? Well, mobility is how the joints move in the body, the movement of the joints. Flexibility is how the muscles are flexible with the body, right? So mobility and flexibility are interchangeable. And I got to make sure I get this name right because I don't want to mess it up. Yamamoto in 2009 says that flexibility is a serious component in overall health, and increased flexibility has shown to give many positive effects, and I've just listed them here on my cute little green board, right? Benefits. You get more agility, more to be able to do the things you want to do. Bending down, feeding the dog, going out, walking the dog, fixing your cup of coffee, reaching up to cook, putting things in the dishwasher, things like that, where you're like, oh man, why am I so stiff? Why am I so stiff? So we understand that flexibility and mobility are very important, but in the whole scheme of things, Sun in 2012 told us that without flexibility and mobility, you are more likely to injure yourself, to have chronic pain, and to really not move very well. So flexibility is so important. And in my world, in the physical therapy world, what I always try to talk to patients about is there's three types of aspects of working out. There's cardiovascular, right? I'm going for a walk. I'm getting my heart rate up. Yay, cardiovascular. Strength training. I'm picking up, doing some stretchy bands, right? Strength training. And then the third component is flexibility. And what Sun in 2012 explained to us is that flexibility is just as important as cardiovascular health and as far as strength training. They cannot be separated. They have to be interchangeable. So what the evidence is telling us is that at least minimal 3 to 4 times a week, you must stretch. And it doesn't have to be for a very long time. It was wonderful. The study pointed out that it's really between 15 and 30 minutes in that time span. So if you go out for a walk, those of you going to play pickleball, those of you going out to play golf, come back and find some time to stretch. And this is Amy, who's our PTA here at Lakeway Aquatic Physical Therapy. And what she's showing you is just what we love is the ball. The ball just adds so much. It's a great way. So say you're just starting out with this flexibility stuff, sitting on the ball. Again, if you need to sit by a table, you can see she's right by a table. So that way she can hold on. So you're going to go what we call hip four-way. Forward and back, side to side, and you can even add a little circles. And then I love just bouncing on the ball. Just doing a little bouncing. That's really good for your vestibular system. And guess what? It really helps just get those legs and moving. Because, right, what we're talking about is mobility into the joints, trying to get the joints to move a little bit, right? So, flexibility, some stuff that we can do. The first one that we want to do, because guess what? Back pain is a big one out there, right? We all are sitting too much. We've got back pain. A great exercise, ragdoll over the ball. And so, yep, all she's going to do is just kind of hang over. And you can do this on your bed. You don't have to do it on the floor, guys. Make it easy for you, something that you can do. And so we call this just ragdoll over the ball. What this does is just kind of stretches out. Look what it does to her hips, her knees, her back, everything. She can rock back and forth. She can hang there and just breathe and let it all go up. From there, we're going to show you a lateral stretch on the ball. Lateral. Do you have enough room over there? I can move. She's yes. This is a little more advanced stretch, but for those of you that can do it, it's a very, very good stretch to help the entire body. You can see, right? It incorporates upper, middle, and lower. It does it all. I love stretches that do a lot of things, and that's the side stretch. Again, you're going to hold this between 30 and 45 seconds. Take some breaths. Take your time. You would do this on both sides, right? And then the last one that we want to give you is just a squat on the ball. So because squatting is so functional, it's just like, I had this ball in case you wanted to do it that way. So, but you can see where we kind of grab the ball and you kind of get down. Look what that's doing to the ankles, the hips, the knees, the back. And you just kind of sit back, kind of gets you into that good position. It supports your back, but yet it allows you to get into a squat. How many times do you have to squat during the day and pick things up and move and things like that? This is a great stretch for that. So for those of you that need any other information about flexibility and flexibility training, you want to come in, get a nice program so that you can do it at home, we would love to see you. We're here ready to help. If you have questions about your insurance, you can call us. And if you have any other comments, we would love to hear from you. Again, if you can give us a thumbs up. And if you're really interested in more subjects on our Snap-and-Rs, then just subscribe to our station. Again, this is going to be on Facebook, and we also put it on YouTube. And for those of you that want to see all of the rest of the fun things we've done, it's all on our website at www.lakewayaquatics.com. Okay, have a great day. We'll see you next time.